What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Universal and Blumhouse are officially moving forward with its upcoming remake and adaptation of Firestarter, which is a reboot of Stephen King's novel. And Blumhouse has hired Virgo director Keith Thomas to direct the reboot. Now, the film will be scripted by Scott Teems, who also scripted Blumhouse's upcoming Halloween sequel, Halloween Kills, which I haven't seen yet, so there's that. And the film is, of course, set over the course of a single evening in a Brooklyn's Hasidic borough park. And King's original story follows a young girl named Charlie McGee who develops a pyrokinetic abilities and is abducted by a secret government agency that wants to harness her powerful gift as weapons. Now, the original, got released in around the 1980s and starred Drew Barrymore as the lead role. You also had David Keefe, Helen Locklear, Martin Sheen. And let me just say, Charlie, if you really want to look at Charlie McGee was like the original 11 from Stranger Things. I guess because of the success of how successful 11 is, I think that's a reason why Blumhouse wants to get on a reboot of Firestarter. Because if you look at it, Lemon is similar to the Charlie character from Firestarter. Now, who will they get to play the role of Charlie? I would say Millie Bobby Brown, but do you really like? Sorry about that. If you get Millie Bobby Brown, then people are just going to compare her to like her performance here to Stranger Things. So maybe not. Or what about that little girl from maybe that girl from Hereditary, or maybe McKenna Grace from of course she was just in Annabelle Comes Home. She's gonna be in Ghostbusters Afterlife. Maybe get McKenna Grace to star. It should be interesting to see who they're gonna get to play the Charlie character. And now I don't know much about this Keith Thomas director. I never really seen of. Oh no, it's called Vija, not Virgo. But I never really seen this Vija film he had, so I'm not really familiar with his work. And it is produced by Akiva Goldsman, who also gave us stuff like who he also did that Stephanie movie, and he's a bit of a hit and miss when it comes to screenwriting. So, and we are of course in the Stephen King asylum. We just had It Chapter 2, Doctor Sleep, Pet Cemetery. So I'm kind of intrigued to check out a new Firestarter, because with today's technologies, I think a new Firestarter could actually work in today's society. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Blumhouse doing a reboot of a Firestarter? Are you interested in checking out Firestarter reboot? Have you ever seen the original Firestarter or read the Stephen King of course the Stephen King book? Have you ever read that? And who would you like to see get play the Charlie character? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.